Well, hello, and here we are. We are a first look. I thought I'd get a very quick first look in of Big Hoss's own map, which is called Small Town USA, and it's version 2. He posted a video yesterday, and I watched it tonight, and I really like the map. Knowing the amount of work and effort that actually goes into a map, I'm amazed at the patience of these people that actually have the time and effort to do it. It's a big thumbs up from me. So I thought I'd do a first look at it and maybe even do a let's play. It's a big map, typical American. The description says this is what a farm in the south looks like. It's an influence in farming. Hard to get ahead and to get the bank paid off and the bills paid. You own 3 fields, so good luck. Let's give it a good look. Continue. I think it's a white shirt today. It's very smart. I'm also using Drive Control mod for the first time. I'm not sure how I'll survive with this, as you have to spacebar to put it into reverse. We'll see. I've tried to read the instructions, but it's it wasn't printed out very well on the website. Okay, enough of that. We shall focus on the map. Okay, this is ignore. No, and we're ready, and we start off at our house. It's lovely. You'll notice over there the barns. I think white works well. They are very nice, very nice. Loads of lights, lots of detail. Nice open space, trees. He mentioned there was no foresting available on the map, but there are trees, and you can forest them, and there's a place for selling wood. But I think you just set a field aside for populace and do it that way. There's always workarounds, but I think there's enough here. More than enough. I think his aim was to focus mainly on animals and real farming big fields. Okay, so what we start with, let's just cycle through. Right, so we've got the pickup TT. That's very nice. Massey Ferguson FS 5600. I like these. A nice little tractor. Very nice. Another Massey Ferguson, slightly bigger one, an 8700 with a tipper. Nice one, a Joskin tipper. They're good size. In the distance, you see the Massey Ferguson harvester, which we shall eventually get to. I like these. They're a good size, and a nice header over there. I think it's a 44-foot header with the built-in trailer. That's my preference. Purely for the fact it has the trailer. It's very good. I mean, just look at the details here, the power lines and the roads with fencing. The effort that goes into that. I'll put a link in onto his video. It's a live stream he did of it. It's quite long, but it's something to have on. It makes you appreciate the effort gone into it. He says on one field, for him to mark it out, because it wasn't a square field, over 160 points. So I mean, that shows the dedication that goes into getting us a nice map. Right, this looks lovely. Okay, so I think there was another tractor. Okay, which is this one, and Massey Ferguson 7700. It's a nice size. Near a bench. Alright, we're by the barn, so while we're here, you can see it's quite a slow pickup on Drive Control, so I probably won't be using it. So we've got mower attachments here, a nice little workshop, nice lights, nice roof. The sower there, my favourite one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a nice one. Obviously seeds and fertilizer here. Some nice fencing, nice river. Very nice. He did point out that there was near the animals there's a drive-through where you can drive down into a lake, and that's where you get your water. So we've got that barn here, and the other side where I can see a trailer. Oh, that's a tipper, a little one. More here. I do like the white. That's my new favourite colour. That's the little Massey Ferguson. Looks like a little tanker over there might be for fuel. Just drive round. It's probably just a tanker. Yeah, look, here's the press the space bar. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Gas on, just a little gas cylinder. I mean the detail, even these bollards here to stop you from bashing into the shed. Definitely know the type of driving that I do. Okay, so these are the two barns, and there's another little one here. Let's get rid of that so you can see that, which you can drive stuff in, and that's got the forage wagon in. Nice. And over here we have our silos. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove this. Bear with me. Uninstalled. I'm sorry for the mod who does drive control. It's not for me. Okay, I like. Oh. Right, I'll move my hand over one key. I like forward and reverse, different keys. Bit old school. Alright then, so back to the little tour around here before we do more an extensive look at the map. Silos, very nice. White again. Yeah, a lot of work's gone into these. And it's the unload with a nice probably air conditioning unit for the silos. I expect we'd need it in the States. Nice house, sub power station. Very nice. Massive fields. That looks like field 2. He was saying one of the fields is 15 hectares, so they are very big. Okay, the road's amazing. You need a fast vehicle for that. Okay, I think that's covered the vehicles. What we do is we shall bring up the garage, and here they are. So we have our 5600, the 7700 and the 8700 Massey Ferguson, the Massey Ferguson Delta 9380, my favourite, with the 45-foot header. Oh, that's makes me saliva. Makes life very easy. It's our tipper, nice size. Another tipper, a better size. Yeah, it's my choice. And my favourite cedar, cultivate. Oh no, it's just a cultivator, that one. Okay. And oh, there's the cedar. This one does the cultivating as well. Brilliant. The two mower attachments. A forage wagon. It's a nice size. The pickup TT. I think that's a good amount of money to sell that and get the Land Rover. I know it's not very American, but that's 41,000. So yeah, could go towards something else. Yeah, brilliant. So that's what you start with. He says everything's all loaded in. It's a 900 meg download. I'll leave a link to his video. In the comments on the video, he's got a link to his version 2 for downloading it. I'm not sure how available it is at the moment, but it's really worth giving it a go. It's great. You can see it's all set up for you to harvest field number 1, which you own. If we have a quick look, you've got field 26 in the corner, 31, 1 and 33. Oh. 1, 2, there's 4. Alright, it's giving you another field. 4 fields. Brilliant. There's greenhouses, I'm just having a look at this. Is the first real look at it. There's some sell points at the end. We've got the animals. Should we have a quick look at the animals first in our tractor? I'll leave that map up so I know where I'm going. I like this. Nice and big. This is where you can just switch off and get stuck in some good farming. I should say good old American farming. Right, over the bridge to where we started. And I think we got, looks like chickens down here. Looks like there's a chicken feeder there. One chicken. Oh no, there's another chicken over there. Okay, they're all free range. Oh look, you can see in the distance. Oh, I'll drive over to it. His field points are a very sexy colour. I like that colour. Yeah, very nice. Let's just see if they actually work. Yeah, so you do the jobs on them. Excellent. And this one, 11 hectares at just under $1 million. Alright, yeah, it's a lot of work involved, but I think you'd, I think he mentioned, going all over the place here, I'm sorry, but we'll have a look at the prices. He mentioned in the video that he's increased the prices, so let's have a quick look. Okay, it's quite a few sell points. They all look pretty average around there, but he did mention silo had been increased. Silage. Oh yes. Oh, that's a good price at the BGA. That's a lot better price. That'd be worth doing. You get massive field on that, and then yeah, do that. Brilliant. That's a good price for soybean. Excellent. Sorry, being distracted there. Okay, yeah, nice. I like that. Big fields. It runs really well. Well, as you know, loyal fan, that I don't have a very fast machine at the moment. You will know when I improve my machine, like these dirt roads. Okay, now this is going. Oh, down here. How do I get there? Oh, up that path here. Looks like sheep up here. There's a lot to explore, but I'm going to do the main areas, and then we'll visit the areas, the important areas. They're quite small, these areas, but I think they're pretty cool, because I mean you've got the sell point for wool and the buy area, the 2 drinks, and obviously that's about it, I imagine, for the sheep, isn't it? Cool. I like that. Massive fields, massive amounts of grass to mow. Oh, let me have a look over here. Well, this is for the feeds, isn't it? Very nice. He did point this out in the video. Oh, another slight chugging. Very handy. So this enables you to mix their rations for the pigs over there. Yeah, grass, straw and silage. Brilliant. And it comes out there. And this must be for the pigs. Trying to read, I should go a bit nearer. Alright, barley, wheat, potato, sugar beef and corn and soybean. Brilliant. And they'll mix up the feed for the pigs. Very handy, I like them. Oh, and there's storage area as well. Very nice. And directly behind that we have, oh, they're all around here. So up here, I'm just looking at the map. Oh, right in front of me, pigs. Brilliant. So over there is the sheep. Let's get my bearings right. The map's not updating. Go out. Right. So over there, I'm pointing where I'm pointing, is the sheep. Here the pigs. And down the bottom there the cows. Excellent. And you've got this nice feed area in the middle. There's no no silage silos. What are they called? Bays for making the silage from the chaff. I'm just too busy looking, sorry. Oh, it's already steaming. I like I like that. The odor. Mmm. Yum. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So this is the animals. Nice amount of fields around. Is it predominantly fields? And he mentioned something about a drive for feeding, for getting your water. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. So let's have a look up here. Or maybe not. I can't see an area we can drive down to it. Let's have a look on the map. Let's cross the road. Maybe the other side. We'll wander around here and then we'll start exploring more extensively around the map. I'll try and keep this quite short, but it's nice to have a look around. Oh, this fence keeps you away from the water. I'm sure on the video he showed that there was a drive down where you could get the water. There must be somewhere around here. Not unless it's changed though in version 2. Ah, might have done. So let's have a quick look at the cows. All looks pretty standard. Oh, look, there's their bays for the silage. Excellent. You only need the one. It's a nice little standard cows. Milk and selling. Yeah, that's straight from Farming Simulator 17. That one's brilliant. Okay, nice little shed. Ooh, more steam. No feed area. There's something already in there. Brilliant. I'm looking forward to, the more I drive around here, the more I want to play it. Okay. Oh, he mentioned that, oh, sorry, I will get there. Sugar beet and potatoes. He's increased the price of them, which makes it a wee bit more realistic because of the expensive outlay for, especially with the potato. I mean, it's £440,000 for the actual potato harvester, the big one. And oh, here's the drive-in. I knew it's somewhere around here somewhere. So you drive into here and you fill up here. Excellent, and you can drive it right in. Brilliant. So you can actually with your mower and stuff and your forage wagon get sheep up and running quickly. Well, that'll start earning you. Brilliant. Okay, so back at the farmhouse. Let's have a look at what crops there are. Okay, so here are the fields. Shop area up here. We'll do some quick transporting around now. Looks like a nice foresty area in field 6. Greenhouses and docks fruits. There's a couple of extra fruits you get. You get oak and rye. We got a couple of rye fields already. And oh, we actually have an oak field. That's what we shall harvest. That's what I think your first thing you do. Oh, this field down here. Oh, that's nice. That's oak as well. Oat, the oat. I'll get there. All right, so that one's cultivated and ready for seeding. We have a quick look to see how ready the fields are. Oh, our field 1's ready. A little bit around there. 31's ready and 26 is ready. What's down here? 33 is that? Yeah. So 1, 31, 33. So they're all ready for harvesting. So I mean, it'll be a busy first day. Right. The BGA is here. The spinnery, and I'm not sure what that is there. See if we can see it. Oh yeah. Right. Tisk grain. Bachelor BGA and the spinnery. Okay, we've got our animals here. This is our main area for starting. A shop and small town up here. Greenhouses, as I said, and the docks fruits there. And that's really about it. Oh, Smith grain there. There's some petrol and I think there. Oh, down here, I knew it was somewhere else. It looks like Jim's Manure. He obviously knows the Jim. Jim Manure, Watman Grain, and Evan Slurry. That's a little complex around here. It's quite a trek down, but we'll go down here and have a look. Actually, first place. We'll start at the bottom. So here we are, and oh, that's excellent. Teleport straight into the manure. Alright, that is a big pile. Okay, so nice little power things going to it. Nice old building. Some nice steps. Very nice. There's a sign. Can't see it. Watman Grain and Manure Sales. Okay. So slurry here and unload here. Excellent. So I imagine that's the grain. I think it was the grain sales. Alright, very pretty around here. This is a little bit different to how I normally drive around, but I think the map's quite big. So we'll visit the spinnery next. Okay, wood chip. And pig sales. Alright, this is for the animals. Okay, very nice. Oh, calves, pigs. They're a little bit stationary. I'm not sure what happened to that one. That's someone with a sense of humour. Okay, what else we got? Seeds. And somewhere around here sells wool. Oh yeah, wool here. Brilliant. So this must be the sell point. Parking. Oh, wool. Wool and pig sales. Brilliant. BGA over there. I think that's our next port of call. I like the red. Okay. BGA. Very nice. Normal. They look very nice. Quite a few of them. Oh, it's just the standard layout. Yeah, so we'll soon fill these up. And that's for some, I think it's slurry that comes out, which you can purchase and use. Okay, some generators. He did mention there was a generator down by the front door. He's added some extra smoke to. Oh yeah, you can see it here. Look. I like these little changes. They make it his own. Oh yeah. That's our carbon footprint of quite a lot. Okay, nice dirt tracks. This is going to be a lot of fun to drive around. Okay, so we go over to Jim's. Oh no, Tint's Grain. Okay, they're quite big. It's a big storage area. Oh, it's a big sell point. Very nice. I think he said his storage areas are quite big as well. He mentioned something about 5 million, which is quite enough. Certainly better than 100,000. These roads just go on for miles. I think I would be breaking the speed limit. One thing though, I haven't seen any cars. I wonder if they're there. You can see a thing in the distance. It's very pretty. I like it. For an American map, no offence, but they tend to be quite sparse because they're so large, but this is it's very well populated. Okay, we'll continue our teleportation up to the barn. Just for selling stuff. Brilliant. I think it's just a standard barn. Looks like it. Just drive through. There's plenty of room to drive through. Really pretty. The edging's good because it's nice and treey. That's nice. Yeah, loads of room. Some massive trailers going into there. Brilliant. I like this. Okay, I like the power lines. They're sensibly done. I mean, that's real life, isn't it? And that's going up to Field 26, which is ours. Brilliant. Okay, right, next stop, the shop. Okay, It's very nice. Nice wooden floor. Nice ceilings. There's a lot of detail goes into these buildings. Okay, so it's a shop. And I think round here's the cell area. Yeah, over there. Brilliant. Lots of room around here. Very nice. Oh, here's the town. Oh. Alright. What we do? A reset. See if this resets here. No, probably reset at the farm. Okay, I think we'll grab a vehicle. Once we've done our little tour, and we're going to have a look around the town afterwards. Alright, the petrol there, so we go to Smith's Grain. Nice little grain house. What's that up there? Alright, I'm not sure. Okay, so looks like a good sell point, plenty of room for manoeuvring around. Nice and open. There's our farm over there. Brilliant. Excellent. So where's next? Okay, so the greenhouses, yeah. And it's a sell point for the greenhouses. Oh, okay. Oh, right. He removed them. That's fair enough. He said he's having problems going to redo them. Understandable. I'd sooner he removed them, and there was no errors on the map. So obviously something that well, I mean, anyone can add them. If I remember rightly, I think he said he's having problems putting water on them, which is fair enough. I'm sure he'll sort it out. There's a sell point for Doc's Earth Fruits. Okay, nice. Is this very nice. Hey, okay. Where else? Might have to have a look at Field 6, and I think that's the tour of the main areas of the map, apart from the town which we'll drive to. So this is Field 6. It's a big field. It makes you appreciate how big it is. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, 12 hectares, over £1 million. Okay, and it's these jobs, 94 minutes, 45,000. I mean, these are these are where GPS mod comes into its own. You just leave it on and come back and have a look every 10 minutes or so. I apologise because we're slowly going over here. Looks like it's been seeded. Little wooden area. Very nice. You might think it's square. I like that. A square little bit there. That makes it very easy to farm. I like that. This would be big horse. Gold nuggets in here be lovely. Yeah, there's a nice place for gold nuggets. Put all 100 in here, makes it nice and easy. Alright, so that's most of it. Alright, so we'll grab a vehicle. Sorry if I tab to our car or pickup. And what we'll do is we'll take the road north. Oh, ooh, nice inside. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Do you see the way the way you move back as you accelerate? It's very tidy. Okay, so yeah, I'll be advertising. Let's have a look at that. The billboard. Big Hoss, implement sales and service. Oh, I shall be stopping there to service my vehicles. I like this map. Loads of fields. I haven't even looked. This is the first time I've driven somewhere. Look how long these roads are. So this is coming up to the grain store and potential for the greenhouses. Okay, I think. Oh no, I don't even think we're even near it yet. Oh no, no, Smith Grain. Okay, petrol up here, and then we'll hang a left, and no traffic. I wonder if I've turned traffic off. Might have traffic off. Let me just check. Traffic's on. No, there's no traffic at the moment, but that's fine. We tend to get a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Nice sound of the water as we went over the bridge. Okay, so I'll put the map on up here. We are coming to. There's another billboard. And alright, it's a tractor surplus. Very nice. And we'll take a wander down here. Alright, auto parts on our right. Some houses. It's very nice. Like the sell points. Okay, so if we turn up here. Okay, it's a nice bridge. Going out to the fields. Some of these houses are very nice. I suppose I can say it. They're very American, which is very nice. That's where it's nice to see some when they do UK maps, and some of the houses look very from UK. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just that extra 5%, which makes a good map great. I'm getting quite hungry. McDonald's. That's quite nice in there. It's closed though. Typical. Oh, Walmart. Having been to the States a few times, I love Walmart. We we have smaller shops in the UK. Walmart, I mean, I was just amazed at the stuff that you can buy in there, and I love the fact that it's quite lumpy there. But I love the fact that you can buy stuff by the gallon. Some tomato sauce, tomato ketchup, a gallon. Yeah, mayonnaise, a gallon. Yeah, it's great. Orange juice, a gallon. And you have these massive fridges, which are perfect because you just fit everything in. It's brilliant. So let's have a look down. I think looks like a seed place. So this is probably somewhere where you'd stock up with your seeds. It's quite nice. Oh yeah, seeds and fertilizer. Woo! And all sorts there. Very nice. Yep. I like this. Ooh, we might have to see if we can drive near the coast. We can find a gate. We're way into that grass area. I think it's here. Oh, nice little island. Oh, this is nice. Big lake. Alright. You might be thinking, I knew he was going to do that. Alright, we'll just go and have a look at the island, and I think we should... Oh, so we can get to the island. We seem to be going off the map. Can we get there? We should be able to. Yeah. Just, I think. It's another nice place for nuggets. Yep, it's a nice view. So we can go over here. Yeah, very nice. That's very nice because that's beyond the map, but it still looks very good. I like it. Okay, so this has been a first look at is it Little USA? Oh, but Hey, hang on a minute. I was too busy looking at the scenery. It's Small Town USA by Big Hoss, and it's version 2 of the map. I will leave a link to his video, and on the comments on that video you will also see a download to his zip file which contains his map, which is around 900 megs. It's all self-contained, you don't need any mods, so you can just up and running straight away. It runs quite well. I'll just quickly show you. On mine it's running 40 to 50 frames, which is excellent. It's a great map. There's real potential, proper farming to be done on this. Nice open spaces. It's it's planned for big harvesters and trailers and tractors, a big workforce on each field. Lots of fun. Once you get the money and can build your team up, this could be a great ongoing map. It has lots of interest and gets a big thumbs up from me. Thank you, Big Hoss, for giving me permission to do a first look. Okay, alright then. Well, that's me. Happy farming, everyone.